it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Brandon Crawford at the plate now, and that's inside. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. The wind of the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Brandon Lowe, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Well struck, right field. Back there. Gone. Matt Chapman pops one out of here, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And now it's William Contreras. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, right side. And the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the second. Now batting Mitch Haniger. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. And that's down and away. And the pitch. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's the tag, and he's out. So here's Murphy now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
There's a swing and a miss. In the air, left field. Alvarez sprinting after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And now Jack Peterson, he's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that will end the inning. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. That's to third. To first, 1 up, 1 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Nelson Cruz. Bounce to the left side. And that quickly 2 away. Tyrone Tate digs in now. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Tied up here in the early going. Next one is off the play. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one hit to right. Haniger has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the back here at the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. Urias slings to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the and he's out on the tag. Here's Austin Riley. First pitch just misses. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Fujinami, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. First pitch, and he just misses.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
And he deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Adames now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tellez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one is inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Brandon Lowe bops one out of here, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1. Here's Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a seed into center, that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And now, welcome back. And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and Crawford is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Haniger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Urias to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Nolan Gorman. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. Here's Sean Murphy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Next pitch is outside. 1-1. Foul ball there.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one off the plate inside. The count now 2-2. To the right side. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right. Gorman gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Gorman makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. Misses with the 2-0. And he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one misses. 2-2. Swung on, belted. Taylor moving back, racing back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Byron Buxton. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. The tag and he's out. Juan Soto down. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. And here is Austin Riley. Cruz makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Luis Urias. Here comes a pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. So the batting order turns over. Willie Adames stands in. And a foul ball. To third. And he'll be safe at first. Lau at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Laser, base hit. Haniger whips it in quickly. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. Now it's Matt Chapman. He's already homered here in this one. New arm for the Giants, Jimmy Nelson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch is outside. Base hit, right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. In there for strike one. Swings through that.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Now the second run is in, and it's now 5-4.
Just a huge at bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And ball one. Chapman at second. Contreras over at first with one away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out to center. And there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Left field. Peterson makes the grab. Top 6, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And up next for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And the righty deals. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
0-2 as he waves at that one. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Puts it away for the out. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Now they've got him in a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. First offering misses the mark. Taylor measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And that one hammered. Haniger ranging back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Urias at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next pitch is inside. And the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Sean Murphy. Urias trying to get to it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Alvarez makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And Jock Peterson stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Pop. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That one is absolutely belted. Peterson raging back towards the wall. Still going back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Haniger makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Urias on the move. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch, and he just misses. Bounced up the middle. Adames fires over to first, and it's a 1-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That ball's carrying, and that ball is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's going back. Back some more. And forget it. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 7-4. Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Buxton makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. 1 for 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Taylor stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Crawford. And it's a double play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Brandon Crawford. The pitch. And that's outside. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning. So a man aboard. And up next for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Nolan Gorman, the next Giant to hit. First pitch just misses. First and second here, no outs. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tie it up. It's 7-7. Now, Sean Murphy. That one out to right. Cruz makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Your attention, please. Now, number 46. Okay.
Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Wilmer Flores. Big spot for him here. In there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball left side. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one misses. Now 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Adames, the throw to first. 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Bottom 9. Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Rafael Montero. A wind in the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. That one's in there, 0-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And fouled off. Popped up right side. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now it's Brandon Lowe. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. On the ground to first. Flores takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. That's back. And gone! Byron Buxton blasts one out. And they lead it. It's 9-7. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy at extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Rosso tosses to first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside edge. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the bottom of the 10th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And takes low for ball 1. Slider clips the zone. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Loud. He'll score easily. And now they trail by 1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Contreras in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Yordan Alvarez up now for the Brewers. First offering and it just misses. Raisel Iglesias taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Inside, just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Laser could be extra bases. Chapman on his way to third. Chapman headed home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 9-9. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 down, winning run on first. And he pumps in a strike. And it is 2-1. On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. In there for strike 1. They say you win. Winning run stands at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That one in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Back here at American Family Field. 11th inning set to get underway. And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. Taylor hustling after it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Adames. Relay to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now it's the second. Baseman Nolan Gorman. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
And there's a ball. Pitch misses inside. 2-1. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His 3rd home run of the game, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 10-9. Rips one to right. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Two outs, runner at first. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And that's outside. The next pitch misses. And now 2-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Up now for Milwaukee, Mike Brasso. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And that's in for a strike.
Now running at second base, number 21, Matt.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's 1-1. Rip towards third. Sends it to Flores. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Center field. He's under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So digging in, Brandon Lowe. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner leads away at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Man at second. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Chapman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He scores, and the Brewers even it up. 10-10.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Contreras swings through it for strike 1. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Winning run at third, 2 down. Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him. In comes the winning run, and the Brewers walk it off in the 11th. Ready to go? Ketel Marte up to the plate.
For the Elite, the left fielder, Ketel Marte.
And he deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Lindor puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
That one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The other way. Takes it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And Devers hits that one. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. That's the bottom of the first. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. And it's caught for the out. And now Yohan Moncada. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. One down. Here's Bryce Harper. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And now the lefty.
Oh.
Slapped foul. The 2-2. Lindor on to first. They get the out. Second inning set to go. And now here is Munetaka Murakami. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. 1 out in the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit.
Gunnar Henderson.
And that's in there for strike one.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. The pitch. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
0-1.
0-1.
Good eye right there. And a 1-1. Just missed. Now fly ball to right center. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
And 1-2. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
Touches down, that's a hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. One away, runners at first and third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kwan Galigalau. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Now 1-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next offering is fouled back. Lodolo, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here is number 8. That misses. Ball 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you
base hit center field. Trout throws to second. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they lead by 3. They get the tag on him. Scrambling back to third. He's in there as 2 runs score on the play. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering in the dirt. And 1-1. And it's fouled away. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Tim Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Here's the speedy catcher, number 8. And there's a foul ball. Walker, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. This one high in the air to left center. Arozarena makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. In the air, left side. Arozarena makes the play. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Yoan Moncada. The pitch. That one missed.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Trout hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Harper now.
Number 3, designated hitter, Harper.
Chris Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019.
Outside, that's the ball.
Just missed.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Anderson to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, bases empty. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. And that's a fair ball. And that extends the inning. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. Singled and scored his first time. Ball 1 low. And misses inside. 2-0. In there at the knees for a strike.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitter's looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
The 3-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That's a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lindor in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Trout right there to make the grab. Start of the 4th. Now it's going to be Mike Trout. Walker back to work. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Got him swinging. Now it's Devers at the plate. Doubled his first time up. And that is in for a strike. That's strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and he just misses. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Here's a 1-2. Out towards right center field. Number 8 drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom 4. And now Lou Gehrig. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
Kicks and fires.
Inside, ball 1.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a 1-2. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Now the batter now, Kwan Galigalau. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track. And now the right fielder, number 8. And ball one to the right fielder. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. Anderson to first, and there are 2 outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
In the air to left, down the line. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Good job to fight that one off. And here it comes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point.
Lindor, that's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
On the ground to short. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Throw in the dirt. Can't pick it cleanly. Now 2 aboard. So a man aboard. Here's the catcher, number 8. Line to left, and it goes just foul. Singy Taiwan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put the throw in time to get him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Yoan Moncada. The wind of the pitch. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got it by him for the K. Man at first. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena. There's a strike. Moncada over at first with 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Payoff pitch. Moncada runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Pitches in for a strike. That's strike one. Marte goes 6'1", 29 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. They get the out on Marte. One up, one down.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And Devers is set down. Here's Francisco Lindor. On the ground. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth. Now here is Munetaka Murakami. The pitch. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Castillo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 270 pounds. This one swung on and hit well, way back there.
Raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call.
Yeah, call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your fine home. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the ops. You're right. Make sure that I do you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fine night. Hold on tight. Baby, I right the do or die when I met you. It's alright, I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night, for my life. Live like twice on my ice. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight, then I like, then I love, we conceive, baby.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't race with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
All I want is raindrops. I just want
All right, ready to get underway. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. The wide to kick the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And this one is off and running. Next pitch misses. 1-1. And another ball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that is out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's a strike. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more confident.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate.
The center field.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Trout.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lee makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Lou Gehrig, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Murakami off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Gary Sheffield. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jock Peterson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. That one is gone. Jock Peterson bops one out, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. Now it's Javier Baez. Bounced out to short. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And the pitch. That one back there. Gone! He leaves the yard to right, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-1. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderer's Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Here's a 1-1.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in, Kwan Galigalau.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Hard hit right side. McNeil gets it to first, and that's an out.
Batting nine, the right fielder, number 8.
Number 8 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And that one almost got him. Lined into right, and that's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Jeff McNeil. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Rosarena takes it in for the out. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, number 8.
The catcher, number 8.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Now center.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. Trey Turner goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2. Munetaka Murakami now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add on. It's 7-2. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add a run. It's 8-2. Now, Lou Gehrig. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Gary Sheffield. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Leading off, Jung-Hoo Lee. May back to work. Off the plate inside. And that is ball one. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Turner makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And now here is Harper. And he's already singled in this game. That one carrying. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Trout settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Jock Peterson. Smash to the left side. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And at first, the batter now, Javier Baez. That's in there. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs. And Lindor tossed to second, and it's a double play. Jeff McNeil stands in. Flied out his first time. That misses off the outside edge.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Out there to center. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. The wind of the pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His second home run of the game. It's 8-3. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball. Bounce to the right side. Base hit. So man aboard. And now it's going to be Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. That's inside. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Peterson makes the grab. And there's one down. Man at first. Here's the speedy catcher, Kwan Galigalau. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. So up next, number 8. 0 for 1 so far.
Your attention, please.
In there, and it's 0-1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
To first, might be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 8, the right-hander back to work. Foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your.
Goes to second, safe there. No play, that's an infield single. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Ground ball could be 2. Throw gets by him at second. And he's in safely at third as a run scores. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. And a foul ball.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because
to the right side. In time to Gehrig. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Up the middle. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. And now Jack Peterson.
Left fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1. Garrett leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lee makes the play, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Jung-Hoo Lee.
The center fielder.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Moncada. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Harper up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Good eye in that spot. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." The 0-2. And that should be extra bases. Moncada around third. One run across. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
McNeil on to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Here's Francisco Lindor. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-7. And now here is Lou Gehrig. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. New arm out of the bullpen, John Axford.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Bounce to third. Zips it across. Baez gone on the play. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman.
Out to short. Throw to first is in time. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Gongquan Galigala. And he deals. Galigala, 28 years old, and he's a native of Taiwan. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Next to hit, number 8. That's a base hit. Galigala coming home.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Left-hand batter waits. That's back there. And that one is gone. A shot to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 11-10. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and we are all tied up. It's 11-11. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next is the designated hitter, Bryce Harper. McNeil sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Turner puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 down. Munetaka Murakami digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Over to first, and they're happy to just get. Welcome back. And now Trey Turner. Axford back to work. He was late there, strike one. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Out to short, Lindor. Slings it across, out on a bang-bang play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Murakami in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. He makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a base hit to the left.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Righty to the plate. That one ripped right center field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits.
A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
On the mound now, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. Fly ball to right. He's under it. And that is that. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The switch hitter batting right. The pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Here's a rocket out to left. Peterson makes the grab. Lindor retired. And a quick out, number 1.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Peterson makes the grab. And the batter now, Kwan Galigalau. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ran inside, almost got him. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. Into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. 1 for 3. That one to first. He takes it on his own. Third out. Bottom of the 7th. Jack Peterson stands in. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. He's there. He's got it. One away. So digging in, Javier Baez. On the ground to the left, and it's off the bag. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swung on, belted, back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the catcher, number 8. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And that's outside. Next offering is outside. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's gone. He powers that one out to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 13-11. Trey Turner with a chance now. On the ground to third. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. For the top of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoon Lee. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey. Kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. McNeil on his horse. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Harper now.
Designated hitter. Right. Harper.
McNeil gets it to first. And that is. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Munetaka Murakami. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Jonathan Loaisiga into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Moncada tossed to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Trout batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Strike 3 on the foul tip. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. We go to the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
The pitch. And now the lefty outside. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here it comes. That one hammered but pulled foul. Arozarena aboard here at first with nobody out. Arozarena on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run. So
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a 1-run game. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Francisco Lindor will hit next. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Turner hauls it in, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Garrett up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And a good eye there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here comes a pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Anthony Santander knocks one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 15-13. 1 down. Now it's going to be number 8.
Your attention, please. Now,
and that's in there for strike 1. Smith, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Right side, hard hit. McNeil gets it to first. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike. Here's the 0-2. Lee checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Trout on his horse. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Jock Peterson. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Fouled off left side. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He rockets one to right. His second home run of the game. It's 15-14. Baez in the box now. Takes strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The tying run at the plate. And a ball evens the count. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
He's under it. And there's two down. And here's the catcher, number 8.
Number 8.
Ball game.
Well, this was flat out an incredible comeback. I'm almost speechless. These guys showed patience. They grinded out.
Today, some feelings I leave in club, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth together, we getting these tears. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of these ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth. The pressure I put for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama shelf. Who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day calling manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all ours like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap. Till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman amassed in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a shit you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Right. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Right. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, on make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state, train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get you bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working on the lawn till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers. Stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bobbers, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman wheel wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Over out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the All Nations taking on the Longhorns. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? The batter now, Curtis Mead.
The second baseman, Curtis Mead.
The Y to kick the pitch. That's to third. Chipper fires to first. One up, one down. Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
Well struck, right field. That's back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So one out, nobody on. Rafael Devers up to hit. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that's down and away.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Severino pulls that one foul. Next offering is fouled back. Severino kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Base hit, center field. Should be extra bases. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And
swing and a liner foul off to the right.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
High fly ball out into left center field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And they get the out on Jones. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Reynolds on third. Gorman over at second with one down. Mountcastle. But the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. Alex Hall now at the plate. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Irvin back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Ball one there.
1-0.
The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. And that's in the dirt.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-1. Eloy Jimenez now.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This to third, and that's just foul. Go with the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. That just misses, and it's 1-1. Just missed. Snags it for the second out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And foul ball. 0-1 down. And downstairs. Now a fly ball to right center. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Garrett Stubbs. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 66.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. A flip to the pitcher covering. That's one out the bottom of the second. Here's Alex Bregman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Tucker puts it away. 2 down.
Batting it, the right fielder,
Lars Nootbaar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the pitch. And a ground ball to first. Mountcastle steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back. Devers now. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And Devers is set down. Slings to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, yellow.
first pitch misses for ball one. Back to the mound. Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss, strike one. King, in his fourth year, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. One down. Brian Reynolds here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Gorman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And ball one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our.
Scotty Pippen, ay, bang, bang, gotta go, get it, I'ma lean, rock with it, in it, going silly, if she drop like it's hot, tell her, bounce with it, talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check, big, I'm drenched, pardon my French, I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English, big money spent, like a fan, if you with it, come and get it done, kiss the ring, welcome to the life, James Bond. Different every other night from the little black boy. What I'm selling, got the strap. I got Gilla with me. He ain't trying to fight with the rejects. Been ballin', need a heat check. Still ain't sleep yet. Getting money is a reflex. Big, ain't no Kleenex that gon' clean this. Pull up in the mean it, they never seen yet. Made it for y'all to rock with, for y'all to lean with. Hella green man, life a dream, it's like I'm sleeping. Always this guy, my always been bad. I was always this fly, I'm always jet lag. Ay, bang, bang, gotta go, get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it, going silly. If she drop like it's hot, tell her, bounce with it, talking big block, flip it, talking big.
Here's Tony Kemp. In the air, left field, down the line. Got it. Really had to move for that. Back to the top of the order now. Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. And that ends the game. Now here is Joey Weimer. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. 0-1 now. Line and a base hit into right. The run scores from third. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him.
Peterson back to work. Swing and a miss. Weimer, 24 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there and out of here. Back here at American Family Field, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And he deals. Left center base hit. And the winning run is aboard. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the lead off. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, safe, he beats it. Back here in Milwaukee, so bottom of the ninth, and here is Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sable. Lifted in the air out to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that will end the inning. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Robert makes the grab. And that's the third out. And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sable. Back up the middle and a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
First pitch swing in, went up there.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Okay, I got it. Guess if you would have told me earlier, I would have caught it. But a real Georgia John never